Hello lovely friends, here's a quick glimpse of this one swipe fluid art technique that we're diving into today. These wonderful friends and amazing artists, we all decided to come together and see what would happen if you just literally swiped just the once. So if you haven't already seen Kim's channel, Kim's Creations, she's got so many diverse creative things that she's into at the moment. Such an intelligent, amazing artist and creative. And Michael is such an inventor too. Go and have a look at his exciting channel and see what he's coming up with next. So I'm just showing you here the paints for today. This is the copper cell activator with the Australian Floetrol. And then we've got our aquamarine blue and titanium white, both by De La Rowney, lovely high pigmented paints. My metallic brown, which is becoming a regular, it's like my go-to light copper by De La Rowney, and my rose tint by Abstract. Really beautiful colours and they're working really well together. So sometimes when I'm working with a palette, I like to move in one paint colour and move out another. So this is my little piggy lagoon today. I've got to have a piggy in there for some real shimmer. So as we look at this one swipe technique today, it felt like such an opportunity to dive into those circular patterns that we see so often in fluid art. They're actually called cells for those who haven't discovered these before, and they are amazing. If you think about them, they represent a fundamental building block of nature, cells, and it's a reminder that intricate beauty emerges from just simple interactions. And think about beehives and the cells in our bodies, the hexagonal patterns of the beehives. These cells in fluid art represent this unpredictable emergence within nature. This fascinates us, and we thought we'd see what happened when we just use one swipe on the canvas. So today I've got a lovely little blue base with ultramarine blue and a little bit of white. And you can see I had a little bit of something in the paint there. I'm not sure what it was, but I've got a feeling it might be a bit of kitchen towel. So that's something to look out for. But luckily that's out of it and the paint has settled nicely. So I also used Amsterdam Sky Blue today. And that was one of my favourite colours that I didn't realise that I was going to be using until halfway through the painting. So I've popped that in there then. And the Sky Blue with the lagoon just played beautifully together. I can't wait to show you the actual swipe and how it interacted and how it came out. So if you're not familiar with how cells work, they form due to the interaction between the different densities and the viscosities in the paint. And it's just a beautiful example of how seemingly random processes can create organised structures. Just like nature, if you look at these hexagonal cells in a beehive, isn't it just amazing? It's all around us in nature. Now comes the exciting part, the swipe. So with a single controlled movement, I'm just putting just enough on the palette knife, guiding the paint, creating this dynamic effect. Can you see the cells forming and just settling already? It's just marvelling at the shapes that are forming and just the creation that just appears magically before your eyes. So I'll just leave you for a moment, enjoy the process, sit back and relax, have a cup of tea if you've got one, and I shall see you shortly for the dry result and the wet result.
Would you believe it? Already out of time. It's taken way too long. It's always on my mind. I couldn't see it. It was right in front of my eyes. I've taken way
So we've now finished the spinning, and I'm going to just bring you in for the wet result. You can just see how those cells have spread out really nicely. That copper has been so dynamic in just spreading and interacting with the other colours. I've really enjoyed this process today and really enjoyed the collaboration of this one swipe with Kim and with Michael. Thank you so much for doing this with me today, guys. Love you guys. And if you haven't checked out their channels, it's in the playlist in the description and in the comments below. And today we've got Donna coming on after Michael from It's Art by Donna, and Taslima from Taslima Maya Art, both wonderful artists and friends, and they're also in the playlist, so go and check out their channels as well. Thank you so much for being here, guys. Really appreciate you. Thank you for being on this journey with me as always. Have a great day and look after yourselves. See you soon, I hope. Bye.